Hello there. Hey, cousins. If y'all can hear me, let me know what's up in the comments. Dubby. I can't. Y'all say, okay, all right. So I can see your comments. I look like I'm big chilling. Child, I am big melting down, okay? I'm trying not to big melt down. And I wanted to go live and talk to y'all because I look crazy. I know. But this is how I wrap myself in the warmth of my own energy, child. Hey, cousins. So I wanted to go live because tonight would have been the first night that I didn't post a video in all of Vlogmas, and I feel like I was doing so good. And I felt myself last night kind of like, well, actually the night before last, I felt myself losing a little steam, and I fought through it. And then last night I was just struggling, and then today has just been in shambles, I tell you. Good night. I know it's like probably like 11 o'clock some places where y'all at, but it's a Friday night, so what y'all up to? But yeah, my let me know what y'all up to in the comments. Let me live through y'all. But my day has just been in shambles, and if I didn't go live today, I wouldn't have talked to y'all today, and I don't know, I would have been disappointed in myself for not even just doing something for Vlogmas. And I know y'all who and y'all can ask questions if y'all got questions or whatever. I'm just really coming to speak to y'all. Hey, cousin. Y'all can tell me whatever y'all want to tell me in these comments. Y'all can tell me secrets, thoughts, what's grinding your gears right now. Maybe it's something that's grinding my gears. But I don't even know what I was just talking about. I literally just rolled one and smoked one, like maybe 30 minutes before I got on this live, so I'm moving a little slow. And before y'all ask, I don't have nothing but Mountain Dew in my cup. Nothing. Before y'all even ask, everybody be like, "Oh, what's in your cup?" And I don't drink for real, so it's rarely ever alcohol in my cup. It's probably always coffee, tea, or unfortunately soda. But reading and tea. What you reading, Chad? Let me know what you're reading, because I started reading book 2 of The Children of Orisha, Children of Blood and Bone. So the second one is Virtue and Vengeance, and I started reading it the day, because I had it pre-ordered, child. And I started reading it the day YouTube live. I look crazy, y'all. If y'all come in the live, I look crazy because I'm just talking to y'all to decompress. But what y'all talking about? I feel like a trash cousin because I haven't been able to keep up with Vlogmas. Oh, you was on vacation? Where you went, child? And came right back to work. Yeah. I feel like today, thank you. The only thing I don't like about these is they're a little bit shorter than I normally have been doing them. Y'all know, I said if I'm gonna do my nails, I'm gonna be ratchet. They're a little bit shorter than I normally do them. And I can't click them. Y'all know I'm all about that click, click, click life. But yeah, I also thought like, okay, this will give people time to like catch up, you know, on Vlogmas or whatever, since I didn't upload anything today. And I know YouTube, a lot of y'all have been commenting and telling me that YouTube really just don't be sending y'all notifications, and I never be wanting to be that YouTuber who like be complaining about the notifications and YouTube and stuff like that. But they really like, you know what? Also, I can take this opportunity to just talk about a whole bunch of things. But you know what? They really don't be sending my notifications, and I'm gonna tell y'all why. Why I think it is. YouTube has not fucked with me, y'all, since I smoked that first joint on my channel. YouTube has not fucked with me. I'm getting messages too. I gotta text my best friend back, but I am, thank you. But they have not fucked with me, y'all. I smoked that joint on YouTube, and they was like, we can't put ads on that, we can't advertise that. And I feel like they stopped sending my notifications out. They started low-key, people say it don't exist, but they did low-key start shadow banning my videos. They said, we gonna show you, like, y'all be asking where that eco styler, it was like 4-second clip maybe, and y'all be asking where that eco styler sativa video is, child. They took it. They said no, and it be tripping me out so bad because it's like, it's hella channels on YouTube that's just straight 420 channels. And but baby, I feel like literally, I feel like that's when it happened. They was like, we gonna show you. So I'm reading a series called Serendipitous Love. I'm on the 3rd book. Okay. Wait a minute. Janisha, do I follow you on Goodreads? I feel like somebody I follow on Goodreads. Is that a novella? I feel like somebody I follow on Goodreads read a lot of novellas. And I always be like, I'm gonna go back and look at them. If y'all don't follow me on Goodreads, y'all can find me on Goodreads. Hey, baby. Hey, baby. Hey, baby. Y'all can follow me on Goodreads to see what I'm reading and stuff. I had a goal of 50 books, but child, Vlogmas happened because I am physically reading all my books. I haven't done any audiobooks or anything like that, and I think that's a good way to like get through your book list. But I just personally just like flipping pages, so I was doing good, you know, putting in my schedule and stuff, and then Vlogmas happened, and I just have not had time to physically sit down and read. And so I'm only at like 35 books, and I wanted to do 50 for the year, so I'm a little down. Excuse me. Chad, you just said I always be perfect. What's in my cup? Nothing but Mountain Dew. So if y'all just coming in wondering what's in my cup, nothing but Mountain Dew, child. I don't drink like that. And I would have got on here and had a session with y'all, but I was just telling y'all that YouTube don't like when I do that. They be like, no. But yeah, my energy been out since this morning, so I got my little crystals in my ears. So when I just shake my ears, I just remember to shake the good energy around. And yeah, and y'all could we just talking. So I wanted to engage with y'all. I'm on my iPad, and that's a loud ass play. I just wanted to engage with y'all today because my energy was so off. I just really didn't want to put that energy on a video. Like, I feel like videos lock in things forever. And if I would have just came on a video being fake, you know, my energy would have locked in that, and I would have sent that bad energy to y'all. So I'm just like, you know what? I'm just gonna come on here and be live. Cause it's Vlogmas. It's still Vlogmas. Do I prefer poly gel or dipping powder? Child, I don't mess with that dipping powder. Now, I will say I used to do dipping powder. I tried it when I was in college, and I liked it. But to me, and I know there may be ways around it, but it's just super hard, especially if you go into a salon, for that dipping powder to be extremely sanitary. I just be wondering how they sanitize the dipping powder. And I definitely saw something recently where somebody nails got fungus in it, and I know that's in every situation, you know, with acrylic and everything else, but I felt like that back in the day. Now, if it's just your dipping powder, that's a little bit different, but I just don't do dipping powder. I just do polygel. And I'm trying to learn acrylic. Hey, cousin. YouTube haters beats. Man, listen. They just told me they was not playing with me. And let me also, let me. That's how I put stuff in my mind. I remember to tell y'all something. If I need to remember something, I'm talking about something. Try that. Where is my boo? My boo is actually out of town right now. So if y'all don't know, he's a professional photographer, director, videographer / artist. I'm my baby biggest fan, but he is out of town doing work. So he travels and do business with folks. He back in our hometown. Mountain Dew in my cup. I do read a lot of. I'm telling you, I think that's you. I be seeing. I'm like, she be going through these novellas or somebody else. But I do pay attention to what y'all reading because, I really do be wanting to, you know, have stuff on the list to read, you know, later on. So, yeah, child. Yeah. So I'm wrapping myself. This is how. First of all, I got this blanket off Amazon. I know y'all didn't ask, but I just want to tell y'all. And it is the best blanket ever. And it's so funny because when T's home, he's like, this. Okay, first of all, this is my blanket. But he's sneaky. And then I'll be looking for my blanket and it'll be wrapped around him just like this. You got to wear it like this so you can get the full potential. And I think this was only like maybe $13 on Amazon. And it is so soft. Only thing is, I got it in black and I always... I be thinking this is sassy sometimes, y'all. Especially if I be high. I be damn near finna pet the blanket thinking it's my dog. Have I read Sacred Women? I have not read anything called Sacred Women, I don't think. What is it about? Let me know what it's about. And my doggies are over here. They out of frame, but yeah. Oh, also let me tell y'all, I know what I meant to tell y'all and ask y'all about. So I know we be talking about this on Instagram about my brown lips. And so if anybody is wondering, my lips are naturally brown. They've always been brown. I do keep that joint, but my lips themselves have always been brown. Now my gums, that's from smoking. And I actually was wondering, I was looking and reading some stuff about doing like gum lightening or whatever, and because I was looking back on a old picture, I was like, damn, my gums was pink as fuck. My lips always been brown, but my gums was super pink, and so now I want to do one of those like gum lightening treatments or whatever, but I heard they hurt. So if y'all have ever had that done, let me know in the comment section, or if you know somebody with experiences, let me know, because I'm definitely thinking about it. And I'm also thinking about recording it, like vlogging the experience, because I'm sure people are like curious. So I don't know. And like if I ever were to get any kind of cosmetic surgery, like that's the extent of it for me. Like if I were to ever get, because I thought about this when I was younger, I wanted a boob job so bad, and I used to tell my parents, like, when I turn 18, that's what I want from y'all. I want a boob job. And I don't know, I grew out of it because by the time I got like 16, I didn't care nothing about having no boobs. I just wanted a big old duke, which I didn't get that either. But that's what I wanted. I didn't care if I was like flat as a rat, if I had a big old duke. So, but now, it's not like, I love to see great work done on other people. I just, I like, it didn't stick for me wanting to get it done. But if I did get cosmetic surgery would be like my gums, which I'm definitely looking into. Like I've been looking into places here in LA and like documenting the experience. And what else? I feel like when I get older, like after I have kids, you know what I'm saying? Like I can see myself getting Botox and stuff like that. Especially with the field that I want to, you know, start moving towards. Okay, I'm gonna definitely, because I think I'm gonna keep this live up at least until tomorrow. I'm definitely not gonna stop hitting the joint. Or the pipe, but like, cause that's cleaner, like just, you know, not using paper. I try not to do tobacco. Thank you. Yeah, I really do love my activated charcoal. I tried it on my teeth before, but yeah, I really do love my lips, and it's like, it's so crazy. I follow Jay Versace on Twitter, and he was just talking about his nose, and he was talking about how he never knew his nose was a problem until he got on Twitter, and people, you know, started talking about his nose, and it was like, that's how I feel about my lips. Like, I've had brown lips my entire life, and I never knew that it was a problem or that there was a distinction to be made until I got on Instagram, and you know, people started making comments on it. And it's like, I didn't know. Like, I'm a brown girl. I thought brown girls had brown lips. So like, some brown girls have pink lips, but I just thought it was not uncommon to see a brown girl with brown lips. Now, like I always joke with people, now these gums, maybe, but these lips, they always been like that. So when I pop up with some pink ass gums, y'all know I went through it. I found somebody good, and y'all know the video is coming soon if they let me record it. People always comment on my lips for being darker, but it was like, I'm black. Exactly, it's like, I'm black. And also, it's just one of them things, it's like, when is it okay to make physical comments on people or physical observations on people's appearance? Like, people be like, oh, you know, I noticed your lips dark, you know, I knew you was a smoker. You can't do that with other observations about people's body, or you be an asshole, you know what I'm saying? So it's like, that's never the game you want to start playing, because I'm the type of person, I will immediately make an observation back, like, immediately, because my family on my daddy's side is the type of people that just say exactly what's on their mind. They're gonna tell you exactly what they think. And my family ain't the type to be like, oh, you done gained a little weight. My family the type to be like, oh, you getting fat, ain't you? And it's like, excuse me, you been fat, ain't you? Like, and I don't take, like, it's family, you know what I'm saying? And I know they like that, so I can give it and take it and not feel away, but that's just always how I've been. So it's like, if we start making physical observations about people, I would be I would be that asshole influencer who just, you know what I'm saying, is mean to people in the comments, and it's like, child. Is one thing to, exactly, right. It's one thing when your breath is literally accosting me, but thank you. So thoughtful to think about and not passing bad energy. Yes, I really don't want to do that. Like, I'm just so serious. I just really want people to, I want to be somebody who just, even if you don't agree with everything that I do, because you won't agree with everything that everybody does in life. Like, that's why people have individual lives, you know what I'm saying? So it's like that, I feel like I like to be around and engage with people who don't live exactly how I live. Otherwise, it's like, you don't learn nothing. So it's not like I'm ever trying to get people to do what I do, but hopefully me being me and me, like, being comfortable with being myself, finally, that's what the finally.amber comes from. Finally comfortable being myself, because so long I was kind of like guarded behind Hair Mary. So it's like, if I can inspire people just to finally be themselves, that's all. Like, that's all I really want, truthfully. Thank you. Thank you. And he comments on that all the time, and literally it was the cheapest DIY project and the quickest DIY project I've probably ever done from my house. Yeah, and I seriously don't be worried about it. Like, it's not like the comments or anything will make it like send me into this pit of despair or anything like that. But it's just, I'd be lying if then when somebody points something out, you don't think about it, So it's like, you made me think about something I don't ever think about. Like, even if I still don't think it's a problem, you made me think about it. Like, you were trying to give me, to me, when you make a physical observation about somebody's body, you're trying to give them an insecurity about it. Like, there's no other, even if you don't know you're trying to, like, whatever your insecurity is about that thing. And so it's no other way around it. It's like, otherwise it was no need to point out something about somebody's body that they clearly see every day. I am originally from Birmingham, Alabama, so y'all can hear all over my voice. And I was talking about on Twitter, I was like, I should do a sound like Amber challenge, because I know whenever I type something, people probably be saying it in my voice, and I'm so country. And I'm the countryest sounding person that I know, y'all. Like, my mom's side of the family is from the north, New York, north. Like, so, you can hear the northern accent and flicks all in from my mom on up. I'm blessed for my great grandmother still to be alive. And child, you get her mad, you barely understand what she's saying. So, and then on the opposite spectrum of that, you have me. Nobody sounds as country as me. Nobody. So I don't know why I'm so country. Like, literally, it's the first thing even Southerners be like, girl. Where I sound more like people, I feel like, from a city in Alabama called Alexander City. Those are, I'm not related to nobody from Alexander City, before y'all ask, but when I hear those people talk, I feel like those are the people who sound most like me, because I sound so country. Yeah. I'm glad I came on here and talked to y'all, because y'all are just lifting my spirits, like, because I will sit and play and replay things until it's just that messed up my whole spirit. It really will, because I have felt like this, and I have known this for a long time. I said this on Twitter, like, a lot of people feel like their kindness is taken for weakness, but a lot of times I feel like I am such a, like, goofy, laid back individual. I feel like people really take advantage of that. I'm so laid back, and just my nature, it may be a Taurus nature, I'm more of an observer. I would rather observe and have a full understanding of things before I speak on something. And anybody who has had it, I have definitely had people tell me that before they met me, they thought I was mean. A lot of people tell me that. Now, I will say that I may not have the most inviting outer exterior, but everybody who has talked to me then be like, man, you are just the nicest person. And that is not a flex. Like, I just really like to treat people how I want to be treated. And I feel like people just take my laid back nature sometimes as if I'm dumb. And it made me being Southern too. I feel like just the way I sound, a lot of people talk to me and treat me as if I'm dumb. And it's like, I'm very intelligent. That's number one. And I feel like people take my kindness for weakness, and it can be very, like, frustrating. So I just, I didn't want to bring out that energy, but y'all really are lifting my spirits, like just being here. I'm a Taurus. So my birthday is April 24th. I'm definitely an overthinker. Yeah, I'm just very reserved, and people can also perceive that as if I don't care. But my discernment is very strong. Like I've had discernment before I even knew what it was, and I would ask my mom and my grandma about it because it would scare me. It's like it would literally scare me. Like I got this bad feeling. I got this super bad feeling, and it will hold onto me and lock onto me until I get anxiety. Like that's how strong my discernment is. And I forgot what I was going to do. I told y'all on time. But for real, I just feel like I am people can take me observant as if I don't care, but I am just the type of person that once my discernment kicks in, I need to observe something that is gonna show me otherwise, basically. And I don't like people talking to me like I'm crazy. I just don't. Yeah, people definitely take your kindness for stupidity. Oh yeah, child, y'all. That's what I'm saying. Y'all get me. Y'all really do. Y'all get me, and that's why I say y'all are my cousins, because like it's literally extended family. That's how I feel about y'all. Like we may not talk every day, but y'all who show up for me definitely show up for me, and y'all get me. Y'all get folks together in the comment section for me. Sometimes I'll get a notification for somebody just trolling in my comments, and I'll be like, I'll get to it in a minute if I feel like it. By the time I get there, y'all be got somebody together, and I'm like, that's why I love y'all. I love Virgos, y'all. I love Virgos. I mean, I love everybody, but I get along so well with Virgos, except for my mama. My mama a Virgo, and I don't know why we can't, you know what I'm saying? Maybe it's because we too much alike, but I love Virgos, and I get along great with Sagittariuses. Teachers are sad. And people give them hard times, give Sagittarius hard times, and my little brother is a Sag too, and I just like, not my sweet Sag, just like, maybe it's just Tauruses and Sag, because I'm just like, not my sweet, you know what I'm saying? You just wanna, I wish I could have I tell Teach all the time, he's so good for me because he just has he has this nature of don't even sweat it. You know, like people will do him so wrong, and he just be like, it's that shit fucked up, but it is what it is. It's like, no, the fuck it ain't. You know what I'm saying? Like, no, it ain't. I'm sorry, y'all can't even see me. I'm on my iPad, and this whole big as hell. So I'm trying to give it some reinforcement. But I'm just like, you talking about it is what it is, and I'm talking about I'm trying to see somebody, you know? No, thankfully, nobody's barking right now. How do I feel about Geminis? I actually, people give Geminis a hard time too, and I get along great with Geminis. I love Geminis. One of my favorite Geminis is Alyssa Forever, and we're not friends in real life, but she's my friend in my head. And she's a Gemini, and so many things that she says, I be like, I'm literally thinking it. Like, very few influencers do I feel like I'm almost always on the same page as, and I'm almost always, I feel like, on the same page as her. She'll say, I'm like, yes, exactly, that's me, that's my thoughts, like, and then also just Geminis that I personally know, I feel like I'm the same way. They'll say something, I'm like, yes, Yes. So people say Geminis are evil. Now I ain't never dated no Gemini man, child. But um, I love Gemini women. Like so far, I think I ain't never had no issues with no woman that I think is a Gemini. You hate Geminis? No. Aries gang. Yes, my 20 twin is a Aries. Happy girl, aka Brandon is an Aries. And she also like we like we say that, like we joke that we kinda, you know, we look alike. Not kinda, we look alike. But also like literally we'd be like, oh my God, we are the same person. Like we'll say something or think something, like man, crazy. So I get along with a lot of Aries too. But that's another thing, like a lot of people I like I tell y'all on, if I tell you on social media, like I physically say out my mouth, I fuck with this person, I fuck with that person. Like I'm not gonna be fake with nobody. Like, and I think that's really important to have people. Hey Debbie. I'm not gonna rub you. I think it's really important to have people in your industry that you feel like genuine. Hello. 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 You want to give me 5? Hello. Y'all, randomly, she just started doing that. At like 2 years old, that little, didn't teach her that. She just started doing it. And now she does it wherever she wants attention. Dubby. Dubby. Oh yeah, she a she. I can definitely see Gemini's teaming up on people though. Dubby. I know we don't play that lick shit. You know now, you know. You know. Your daddy will let you sit there and lick his hands, not me. Now I gotta wash my hands. We don't play that. Debbie also used to creep me out because Sassy will look at herself in the mirror. Debbie won't. Debbie. That's how she do. She be trying to be cute, so I would rub her. I don't play that lick shit, girl. Don't try to be cute. Don't try to be cute. She adorable, y'all, but she bad as hell. She's so bad. She's so bad. And in that video I made about Maltese and stuff, like people be trying to tell me, oh, you should have did this, you should have did that. And it's like, this is not my first dog. She just bad. She's just bad. Like her personality is super just sneaky and rambunctious, and then she get away with it because, hey, stop that. She get away with it because she got a cute face. Because then I start fussing at her, and then I'm like, you don't even understand half of what I'm saying. But I take that back. They do understand. They understand. Ain't that right? Tej always do her haircuts, and it's time for her haircut. Because her hair growing in her eyes now. Haggard. She is not chill, y'all. I promise. She has zero chill. She has zero chill. Like any sound she barks at the ice maker, she gonna bark at somebody walking by. You. She mean. And she wasn't always mean. She didn't turn mean till she got spayed, but bless it. She mean. She ain't never beat me, but she'll bite teeth. Never beat no. No ma'am. Not on my blanket. Not till you get a bath. No ma'am. Hello. And that sneezing should be fake. I don't know if y'all dogs do that when you fuss at them or you don't get them their way, they sneeze at you. Both dogs do be like that. It's like rude, first of all, but second of all, what's that supposed to do? Yeah. Yeah. But anyway, y'all, so I went live and I just wanted to kind of tell y'all what's up. So, thanks for kicking it with your girl. I love y'all. Y'all definitely gave me great energy. Like, y'all helped me feel so much better. So, maybe we'll do this again before Vlogmas is over. Stop telling. Yeah, W gonna be mad about snitching on me. All right. Bye, y'all.